Hello, everyone, and welcome back in to our Detroit Tigers fantasy managing playthrough here in Out of the Park Baseball 19. And we have today the final of three against Kansas City, as they have gotten the best of us through the first two. But we're going to try and not even this, but we're going to try and at least get one here, get back to 500. And your pitching matchup is Felix Hernandez, the king, and Gerrit Cole for your Tigers. So manage. I head right over to that lineup card. Lorenzo, Kane, Fisher, Abreu. Spangenberg is not starting in right field. Barnhart, Iglesias, I like him down here. Harrison, I'm going to move him up and put him at second. And then for your DH today, it's going to be Jorge Soler. Yes, DH. And I'm going to have Yandy Diaz do the hitting at third. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, that's a pretty good looking line. I want to swap those two. All right. We'll look back here at this, and we're at Comerica. The attendance is 32,000. It is 52 degrees and clear skies, and the wind is blowing in from center at 13 miles per hour. Kansas City sent in Gordon, Almora, Martinez, Bryant, Cespedes, Bruce, Adams, Suzuki, and Galvis. So pretty much the same lineup they have been putting out there against us. And yeah, this is Cole's first start against Kansas City and the Kings' first start against Detroit this year. So let's jump right on into it and try and get a win here as D. Gordon steps to plate. We have a nice day game here. Field looks lovely, and we're going to get right on into it. Gerrit Cole's been pitching well of late, so it should be fun to watch him today as he strikes out D. Gordon looking for the first out. Almora up. He laces one into right. That'll be extra bases. I feel like Almora is crushing it against us as he hits a double. Him and Martinez, who we strike out for the second out, they do quite well against us. So we're just going to... I want to shift left with Bryant up. Count is 1 and 2. And strike 3. So that is it for the Royals in the first as we head to the bottom half of the inning. Now, Kansas City's going to look to get probably quite a bit of innings out of the King today because the bullpen was pretty spent after yesterday. Wow, look at that. Your boy Lorenzo Kane leads off the game with a home run in, not the game, but our half of the inning. And your Detroit Tigers are up 1-0. As Fisher puts one into center. That should be out number 1. But anyway, yeah, I believe Kansas City is going to be looking to get a bunch of innings out of the King today because, their starter yesterday only lasted about, an out or two, as that's the second out. Calhoun stepping in. So, yeah, we're going to see how this game progresses. I'm going to try and get into their bullpen and really get them tired. So, we'll see. But that's the end of the inning right there. As we head to the second, we're up now 1-0. And Cespedes, deep. Has he tied it? Yes, he has. 1-1. The Royals have tied it. Cespedes, that is his third home run in the past 2 games against us. There's out number 1. Adams up. Puts one back to the pitcher. Out number 2. Kurt Suzuki. He grounds one to short. Shortstop Iglesias to first. Out number 3. Side retired, but Cespedes ties the game at 1. Harrison up, and he lifts a ball to short center, and out number 1. Barnhart. He laces one into left, base hit. That'll bring up Soler. Soler strikes out, 2 gone. And Yandy Diaz to the third base, and that'll be out number 3. So nothing going here for your Tigers, and we're heading on to the third. There's a strikeout to start the third. D. Gordon to short. Iglesias is going to have to hurry here. And he makes the out. 2 gone. Almora up. And Almora laces another base hit. Oh, man. Almora's just... he is tearing us apart. And Martinez lifts one to right. Cole Calhoun coming on. And that'll be out number 3. So score remains 1-1. And we head to our half of the third. Iglesias, strike 3. Kane up. And he walks. So positive result there. So Fisher's up now. He puts one on the ground first. And it looks like... yeah, okay, so he got the guy out first. I don't know. Fisher was running down the base there, and it looked like he thought he was safe. So anyway, Kane makes it to second. 2 out. Abreu up. And Abreu deep. It's out of here. 2-run shot for Abreu, 377. And it is a 3-1 ball game here in the third. Calhoun lifts one. And that'll be out number 3. But Abreu's 2-run shot will put us up by 2 as we head to the fourth. Let's see if Cole can have a nice shutdown inning here as he gets the first out of the inning. Cespedes up. He's been an absolute threat. And he puts one in the air to center. Kane coming on, out number 2. Bruce up now. We're going to give him the old shifteroo. And he's going to hit one right back to Cole. And 1, 2, 3 go the Royals. So good inning there for Gerrit Cole as we still are up 3-1. Harrison puts one into left field. That looks like it's going to be extras. And it is a leadoff double for Harrison. And we are in business here in the fourth. As, yeah, Barnhart gets a base hit. That's his second hit of the day. Soler up with runners at the corners and no one out. And Soler's going to lift one into the outfield. Is it going to be deep enough? They are not trying it. We weren't even given an option to run, so I guess it was not. Yandy Diaz up now. He puts one back to the pitcher. Second for 1, over to first, and Yandy runs it out to stay out of the double play. But now there's 2 out, and we still haven't scored that run from third. So Iglesias up, and he gets one through the hole, and that's going to score a run for your Tigers, 4-1 on the RBI single by Iglesias. Kane up. Kane on the ground, and that'll be the third out of the inning, and it is now 4-1 Tigers here entering the fifth. Matt Adams strikes out to start off the inning. Kurt Suzuki, he puts one towards the third baseman, and out number 2. Galvis up. And Galvis to the third baseman again, and that's out number 3. So busy work there for the third baseman, but we get through the inning, still 4-1. And Fisher gets plunked to start off the inning, so that'll put a man on for Abreu, hit that 2-run shot last time around. And he hits another one deep. That's going to be extra bases. That should score the run, but it doesn't. So runners at second and third now with no one out for your Tigers. Calhoun up. He puts one right back up the center. That'll score 1. And it's an RBI single for Calhoun. 5-1 Tigers. And Josh Harrison strikes out for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Tucker Barnhart, who's having a nice day. He puts one into the outfield. Is it going to be deep enough for a sac fly? And it is 6-1 Detroit on the sacrifice fly. So runner at first now with 2 out and Soler up. And Soler's going to strike out, so the inning is over, but your Tigers are now up 6-1 here going into the 6th. And strikeout of D. Gordon to start off the inning, always positive. Almora up, he strikes out. Now 2 out for J.D. Martinez, and he puts one in the air. Looks like it's going to be an easy fly ball, though, for Calhoun, and that's exactly what it is, as that's the third out. So still 6-1 Detroit, and we're up to bat. Let's see if we can do any more damage here. There's a strikeout. Iglesias, out number 2. Kane up now. And Kane will ground one to the third baseman. That'll be out number 3. But the score is still 6-1. Gerrit Cole's looking good. 73 pitches through 6 innings. So he can definitely throw this inning, at least, as he gets the first man to pop up and out number 1. Cespedes up now. And Cespedes pops on the infield. Out number 2. Jay Bruce up as we put the shift on. And Jay Bruce is going to sit down on strikes. So, still 6-1. Fisher strikes out. Abreu up. Abreu puts a ball into play, but it looks like, yep, it is out number 2. Calhoun's now up with no on and 2 out. And he is going to lift out number 3 to center, and that'll retire the side. Still 6-1 Detroit. And Cole's pitch count's still looking fine, so he can continue pitching. To second, over to first, 1 gone. Suzuki up. To the shortstop, out number 2. Galvis up now. And he lifts a ball. That looks like it's heading towards the gap, but Kane runs it down for out number 3. So 1-2-3 goes Kansas City, and it's 6-1 heading to the bottom of the 8th. Now let's look at Cole's pitch count. 89 pitches through 8 innings. We're gonna let him finish this game up. Harrison in. He pops up to foul territory. Out number 1. Barnhart. A walk. Barnhart's had a really good game. 2 for 2, a walk and a sac fly. Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Soler up now, and he'll strike out for out number 2. And Yandy Diaz up next. Yandy lifts one. And out number 3. So we head to the 9th. Score still 6-1. I'm going to warm up Jones here just in case we start to run into some issues and Cole can't close this. But there's a strike 3 on D. Gordon to get the first out here in the 9th. Almora to the first baseman, out number 2. JD Martinez now up, 2 out here in the 9th, and he strikes out. So Gerrit Cole registers his 10th strikeout and pitches a complete game. What a pitching performance by Gerrit Cole. 9 innings, 3 hits, 10 strikeouts. Only that home run allowed by Cespedes is the only error, blemish on his record. Abreu had a great game, 2 for 4. Lorenzo, 1 for 3 with a home run. Your boy Tucker Barnhart looked fantastic. Yeah, overall, good game. We finally beat those Kansas City Royals. They were really starting to... And I mean, if I'm looking at this, yeah, Gerrit Cole ends up pitching this complete game with only 100 pitches. So very, very good stuff by Cole. We got to Felix Hernandez early and often, and that's a good win. That'll put us back at 500, and that'll finish our series against the Royals, who are now also 500. So we have an off day tomorrow, and then we're traveling to the Steel City and playing those Pittsburgh Pirates. We'll see you all for that one. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.